guys against a team that's probably going to run it at you?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's a Big Ten game, Big Ten West game. Like it's all on the line right from the start, which is how we like it. So it's a big test. They're a really good team. They do really good things. Like they're a good team at the end of the day, and we have to go out and perform really well to come out on top.
Luke, you guys got Blackshirts. How cool of a deal is it, especially for the guys where it is their first time?
No, it's a really cool experience, and like it's an honor, it's a privilege, it's the highest reward for the defense you can get. So it means a lot to me. This is my second one. Got one last year, so it's something that you just keep forever. Like it's gonna go hang up in my basement when I'm done and retired and stuff. So it's a really cool thing.
Does this feel different in terms of the setup? Like obviously you're not in the States, but is it different when you're going through practice and your body acclimating and all that stuff?
I mean, it's definitely a process. Like I've never flown overseas, coming off from all the jet lag and stuff. So yesterday it was a pretty rough day, and like that was kind of they were kind of supposed to do that to us, like make us real tired so we can sleep good. Last night we're a full 8 hours in bed, so. Yeah, I slept real good last night, but it's still like a process. Like I still want another full night's rest.
Well, what time was wake up call?
I got up at about 8 this morning, but it was the previous night. It was about 4 hours was the best sleep you could get. So it was it was a tough flight, but I mean they got to do it too. So
you don't have maybe quite as many pieces that are new to the program on the defensive side as they do in key spots on offense, but. You know, overall, for your side of the ball, what makes you confident going into this game that things are going to mesh the way that you hope they do?
I mean, all the guys that we've had come back, or new guys that come in on defense, like they've meshed really well with everybody else, and kind of assimilated to our culture that we've already had. I can say the same thing for the offense too. Like the new guys, they've already came in and like they've adopted our culture. They've adopted what we want to do, how we do things here. And like the new guys came in and brought it up another level too. Like they came in and we adopted some of their cultures from other teams they've had. But altogether, we're one team right now, and it's a pretty fun unit.
So is it as much a personality thing as it is like athletically and just the way that they play football?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, you guys coming from all over the place. Like it's from all over the country, different conferences, different styles of play. So yeah, it's you just got to get used to it. Now it's Big Ten. It's running the football. It's stopping the run. It's big boy football here. So
how different was today and getting the Blackshirts today than maybe the last time you did? Was it hanging up in a locker? How did it work today?
Yeah, it just was in our locker today, as opposed to last year. They had all the previous grades come out and give it to us. So it was a different experience, but obviously they can't have all the ex-Huskers come out and fly out to Ireland and hand it to us. So it's kind of how it rolled, but it's still just as much of a privilege as it was last year.
I'm sure it was a big deal for Colton as an in-state walk-on. What was his reaction, and I guess the teammates' reaction that he got one?
Oh, everybody loves Feast. So everybody was on his head, congratulating him and just giving him a welcome, I guess, to the culture, to the brotherhood.
What's your impression of Ireland so far? What stands out to you here?
I came from a town of about 800 people in Kansas, and there was more cows than people, and so it's very compact, and there's just houses on top of each other, and there's just no open space. That is my first thought when I came here. It's just everything is very compact and close.
Look, openers are so goofy; they can go weird ways. But what do you know you guys will be able to do tomorrow or on Saturday?
Fight through adversity. I mean, this team last year just went through the ringer basically in close games, and like we always had a fire that next game. Like we were always competing. So I know we can fight through adversity. The key is how we respond to that adversity when it first hits us in the mouth with Northwestern, and how we can get that one more inch, that one more catch, that one more tackle that'll change those games we had last year to wins this year.